welcome back. I go by Chanel, the It Girl, your intuitive therapist. Thank you again for joining me for another video. Thank you to all those liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting down below, hitting the algorithm up for you, girl. I appreciate you. All right, y'all saw this title, and I got this idea from this wonderful tarot reader. I cannot remember the name right now, but y'all know how I do. I'm gonna put it in the description. I'm gonna link it, all of the things, because she ate with this title. And one thing I'm not gonna do is act like something is mine when it ain't. Okay, period. So without further ado, let's jump right into the juice, and I will see you at the pause section. Peace. Part one, let's go. All right, part one. Y'all know why I really fooled with this? I fooled with this because we really do need to know what our haters want to stop us doing. Why do we need to know? So we can keep doing it, period. And your haters is always going to be your motivators, because they can sometimes, most times, see things in us that we can't see, and that's why they be hating, period. Let's get it, okay? So what I'm first and foremost is they want you to stop being so daggone hot, okay? Because this is one of them torches, okay? So when when you outside and the wind be blowing and stuff, this one of them lighters that it just can't stop, won't stop. It's not going to quit. And I love that. And that's what your haters want you to stop doing, is shining bright. They want to put out your light. They want you to dim your light, okay? Yeah. That's what it's giving. They want you to stop being so damn hot, okay? Hot like fire, okay? We talking spicy, but we're also talking physicality. 111 on the clock as I looked up, period. Okay, what do your haters want you to stop doing? Is this the Empress card? I knew it, yo. I said what I said, and they want you to stop talking. They want people to stop talking about you too, because I got my noise cancellation on. I don't know if y'all can hear it, but it's a lot of noise going on, because when I first started it was chilling, and now as soon as I get into your energy, people talking. Your haters want people to stop talking about you. Hold on, I gotta get the cards out. This is tea. Okay, we got Taurus energy, Leo energy. Let's see. Oh, they don't want this last thing to come out. Oh, they try to be a little sneaky with it. It's cool. Okay, Aquarius energy, Sagittarius energy, Gemini energy, Taurus energy. What's behind here? Can y'all see these cards? I'm gonna have to, let's see what we gonna do here. Just a little sign, just so y'all can see it. A little sign, and a little sign. Oh, and I'm gonna put this one out too. It slid out. Baby, you got your haters in a chokehold, I will tell you that. So let me read all the energy that we got on the board. We got Cancer, Sagittarius. Oh, we got double Cancer energy. Aquarius, Taurus, double Taurus energy, Gemini. So yeah, there's something about you working hard, sticking and staying, holding up your boundaries, being stubborn, honestly. And when I say stubborn, I really mean more of a fixed energy. So once you have something in your head, like that's it, and they want you to stop being like that. They want you to like bend, you know what I mean? They want to be able to manipulate you. They want you to, yeah, like that's what it's feeling like. And with the Sagittarius energy here, I always think of expansion. I always think of like travel, and I always think of just being a big deal in someone's life. This is what they want you to stop doing, because you are that. They also want you to stop, like there's a shining here that they want you to stop, especially with the Sagittarius energy here on the bottom of the deck. They want to stop they want to stop your communication. There's something about how you do things. They also, they want to stop your momentum. God damn. Yo, when I tell you pile one, you is the shit, okay? Pile one. Yo, you are everything. You are not only the perfect partner in a romantic sense, because they want you to stop being that too, okay? You are the perfect person is what I'm getting. And when I like, of course we're not all perfect, but they see you in that way. It's like you're daggone too good. You're too daggone good to be true. That's what this is feeling like. And they also want to stop people from seeing you, from you attracting partnerships that are reciprocal in your life, whether this is in business, whether this is romantically, even like family and stuff like that. 444 on the clock as I look up. Yeah. They want you to start, they want to stop you gaining opportunities, because this Knight of Swords in reverse talks very much about missed opportunities. The Four of Cups very much talks about missed opportunities. They also want you to it's really feeling like a pick me energy. They want you to be in a pick me energy, so they want to stop you having a sense of self, a sense of boundaries, and a sense of worth. They Power One, who is you? Power One, you are her, you are him. Don't ever mistake that. Power number one, they want to stop your shine. You got a lot of competition around you, but you also beat out the competition too. So they want you to stop beating out the competition. They want you to stop progressing. Damn. They would rather you disappear, you know. And I'm not talking in a sense of like you know, DIE or anything like that. I'm just talking about like they would rather you just not be in the forefront, in the spotlight, for you just to fade to black. Yeah. It's if you're not in the spotlight, if you're not shining, if you're basically, what I'm trying to say is they want you to stop. They wish you would have never grown up and figured out who you are, because that's what they hate. They hate that you are as successful as you are, and they want you to stop that. Gosh darn. The challenges, I just saw it was in the deck, so this is something that they definitely don't want to come out. But you've been working on the inner healing, you've been doing the work, you've been progressing, and even like in your emotional state, self-regulation, whatever it looks like, right? You've been doing the hard inner healing, and they want you to stop that. Oh yeah, your hater's mad because I'm calling all the tea. I'm calling all the tea. Now ain't no cards coming out. Open your heart. Yeah, they want you to stop. They want you, I said stop. They want you to close your heart. They don't want you to be as attractive as you are. And when your heart is open, you attract all things great to you. See how these cards ain't coming out? Your haters. I started shaking your haters. You have them shook up. You have them scared. They don't think that they can succeed with you around. Sexuality. Someone is still trying to figure themselves out. Oh, you know what? For my people who are gender fluid or even date both genders, or you know what I'm saying, like you just date everybody, you know, I'm not trying, you know what I'm trying to say. They want you to stop that too, because they like, dang, you just taking up everybody. Let me get one more. Oh my goodness, let me get one more. Okay, two came out. Liar, and then cycles, fate, karma, something ending and something beginning. Yeah, they want you to start doubting yourself. And they honestly don't want you to keep progressing. Like I keep saying, that there's something ending, something beginning. They understand that you are in this state of allowing things to come in and out your life without any, I wouldn't say expectations, but there's just a natural nurturing, a natural flow to your life now, and a very well balanced feminine and masculine energy. They want you to stop that. Communication is here in reverse. I'm telling you, it's something about your voice. I don't know if you are on a platform or something like that, or even if not, you just have some, they want to stop your voice. That's really important for somebody. I'm not going to get into how that fits into your life because you know, but they want you to stop communication, even like writing, things like that. They don't want your message out. Ooh, the wind is starting to pick up. That's exactly what it is. Let me get this last card out before I close this out. I'm getting, yeah, wow. This is crazy. It's hard for me to even get these cards out. Okay, we'll take that. Hidden secrets, lost wisdom, look a little deeper, star ancestors. Dang. You know what's crazy is that I was looking, oh, and that's crazy because I was going to talk about Neil deGrasse Tyson because I was watching a interview on him last night, and I was just about to start talking about how he was saying how connected we are to everybody, everything, the stars, and all of that, right? And I feel like this person wants you to lose sight of not only the bigger picture, but to lose your spirituality, to lose your groundedness. Whatever your spirituality looks like, I always talk about it not needing to be tarot or whatever you believe in, whatever is outside of yourself that keeps you grounded. They want you to stop that, especially with the ancestors being here. There's something very prominent about your life. I'm not trying to gas you. I'm being very, very, this might be specific, but there's something about you and your life path that's really important. And it's connected to wisdom, it's connected to your ancestors, and it's hidden right now. So some of you guys may not resonate with it, or it's about to show up in your life how connected you actually are to the bigger picture of life. They want to stop that. Your haters know that. So I am going to take this as one of your affirmation cards, but let's get another one to close this out. I'm telling you, pile number one, y'all always be roping me in, y'all. Pile number one. All right, let's get one more affirmation to close this out. Oh, hold on. Is that I'm capable? Oh, okay, perfect. So we have, hold on. Okay. I carry myself with confidence and poise. I'm telling you, they want you to stop doing that. Not only do we live amongst the stars live within us. Neil deGrasse Tyson. I am committed to making my dreams real. I'm telling you, they want you to stop shining. You have to be committed to what you do. Everybody thinks it's about money. Nobody really ever gave me anything, but I was committed to what I believe in. Master P. All right, guys, let me know how this resonated in the comment section down below. Hit the other one up for your girl by like, share, subscribe, do all the things. I love you so, so much, and I will see you in the next one. Peace. Pile 2, let's go. All right, Pile 2. So this is the Honey Stinger Energy Gel. This is the gold one, so it's just like the honey one. This is for performance. Okay, so, oh, they want you to stop. They want you to stop performing. They, like, this is for, you know, to get you amped up before a workout, is to give you extra energy. Oh, they want you to stop. They want you to stop your energy. Like, there's something about you sticking and staying. They want to stop your sweetness. You know how they say you kill I'm gonna have to bleep that out. You know how they say you attract more honey with bee, or you attract more bees with honey than vinegar? That's you. They want to stop your sweetness. They want to stop you being attractive. I love this reading because something about your haters is that if you are attuned to what people are hating on, it will reveal the light in you, if that makes sense. 111 on the clock as I said that, okay? So if your haters are hating on your hair, your hair is probably hairing, okay? You get what I'm saying. So let's pay attention to our haters to see what we actually got to keep doing, because clearly we're doing what we're supposed to be doing. All right, so what do your haters want you to stop? Oh, I heard also too, anything you touch will turn to gold. So they want you to stop investing. They want you to stop going after things. They want you to stop your stability financially is really what I'm picking up on. But yeah, just your ability to be able to invest in something and get a good ROI, like whatever that looks like, whether it's financial, relationships, whatever the case is. Aries energy here, Libra energy here, Aquarius energy here. Oh my God, Leo energy here. They so mad. Let me make sure y'all can see these just a little bit. Let's take a moment out for the haters. Let's take a moment of silence. Leo and double Leo energy. Pisces energy. Oh my God, they are so mad. Jesus. They want you to stop, too daggone much. They want you to stop being as intuitive as you are, able to just pick up things. And intuitiveness doesn't necessarily have to look like what I'm doing. Intuitiveness is just something that you naturally know. You get what I'm saying. You don't have to work hard for it. Like, so let's say you fix cars, you intuitively know, you just like pick it up very easily. That's intuitive. We all have our different intuitive gifts, okay? They want you to stop that. They also, for some, this is about your spirituality. They want you to stop that. They want you to give up your boundaries. They want you to be emotionally unstable. They want you to be not only emotionally unstable, but your home. Like something about you beautifying your home, or a good family celebration, something like that. They want you to stop. You look good. They want you to stop. Jeez. You're fair. You're integral. They want you to stop, because for them, they're like, you look good, you attract things, and you're intelligent, and you go after what you just go with the wind. You're free flowing, you're adventurous, you take risks. They want you to stop that. Stop your shine, especially with this Leo, double Leo energy here, and with the Fool here too. Your spontaneity, your ability to just start something and to succeed at it. They want you to stop. They want you to stop being as persistent as you are too. Fighting for the cause that's important to you. Fighting for what you believe in. They want you to stop. They want you to fold like a lawn chair, because you have very strong defenses, and you're also able to have really strong boundaries too. Please stop that. That's what they said. Oh my goodness. They want you to tell secrets too. So for some, I don't know how this would fit, but take the energy as it resonates. It's really given for some. This could be, let's say you're a therapist like me or something like that. They want you to, break HIPAA or something like that. You get what I'm saying? That's what it feels like. take the energy as it resonates, because it doesn't have to only be that, but they want you to start telling secrets. They want you to start divulging things. For some, this could be like an NDA or something like that. That's what I intuitively picked up on. You're transparent. They want you to stop. Like, they want you to not be as, they want you to be a liar. Like, they don't want you to follow through with whatever you say you're going to do. Yeah, that's what that's feeling like. I'm being intuitively drawn to my money cards too, so I'm gonna get those out in a second. Let go. Yeah. They want you to be codependent is what I picked up on. Gosh darn. Because independence is where freedom really is. You know what I mean? When you're not, you get what I'm saying. I'm not gonna beat a dead horse with that. Cycles, fate, something ending, something beginning. Exactly. You're able to easily allow things to leave your life, and that is such a strength when you're not tied to anything or any outcome. There's just a strength with that, and they want you to stop that. They want you to be codependent on outcomes. They want you to have anxiety. They want you to, worry about things. They want you to be so controlling and the outcome of things. Look at this dragonfly here. I'm gonna put in the description, or I'm gonna put in the edits what the dragonfly is. It's crazy too, because when I was in session with one of my other clients, I meant to put that down, the dragonfly, because I knew it was going to come up in this reading, and I'm glad it came back around to remind me. So I'm going to put that in there too, how that fits with this. Because it's cool out. So the dragonflies, gold digger. I'm telling you, they want you to stop. They want you to stop shining your monies. Your monies. I'm looking at the squirrel right now. They want you to stop gathering. They want you to stop. My goodness. There's something about your resources here that is really, really, really important here that they want you to stop. And no wonder why I was getting intuitive download for the money sign. I said for the money sign. Oh my gosh, because I'm looking here at the fire sign. So they want, there's something about you starting things that is really important here. They want you to stop doing that. But no wonder why I was intuitively drawn to the money cards. They want you to stop working on your body too. That's for some. I intuitively heard that. So if you're not getting the results that you want, whatever that looks like, weight gain, weight loss, recomp, whatever it looks like, they want you to stop. Don't. Okay. Activation. Look at that, y'all. Y'all see that body? It's body, yo. I ain't even going to go into why taking care of your first house, which is the body, is important, okay? That's for another time. But let me read this. You're activating your soul purpose and receiving gifts. Awaken your soul Waken your soul and tap into your ancestral memory and inner wisdom. The flip side of the energy is focusing too much on the material world instead of the spiritual world. Remember, I told you there was something about the spirituality here. They want you to stop that, okay? They want you to stop receiving your gifts, your soul purpose. They don't want you to tap into that. All right, okay, haters, say that, because we're going to keep doing it, period. Let's get an affirmation to close this out. I love how the cards confirm what I'm saying. It just always makes me so giddy. And so do your comments when y'all tell me the confirmations. I just get so excited. So anyway, I am open to trying new things and creating something new. Live your life. Live it right. Be different. Do different things. Kendrick Lamar. All right, guys. Let me know how this resonated in the comment section down below. Hit the item up for you. Grab a like, share, subscribe, doing all the things. I love you so, so much, and I will see you in the next one. Peace. Poutry? Let's go. All right, Poutry. So, writer? They want you to stop writing? For some, like I heard a children's book, a blog, what do you call those things? a podcast. Communication here is really important. They want you to stop communication. I just heard a car horn for confirmation. I don't think y'all can hear that because of my noise cancellation. The green, this is like a mint green confirmation again, car horn. They want you to close your heart. Like they don't, yeah, your heart is open. They want you to stop that. So for some, they want you to stop. They want you to lose hope in love or something like that. That's what I'm picking up. Like you may be a hopeless romantic or something like that, or maybe you've gotten your heart broken and they would rather you be bitter, something like that. That's what I'm picking up. All right, let's put some tarot on it. Communication, yo. Is it your girl or is it your girl? Period. Communication. Is it your girl or is it your girl? We got Sagittarius here, Aquarius here, Libra here, Pisces, Aquarius, so double Aquarius energy. Yeah, there's something forward thinking. What is it? Like Aquarius energy is, what's the word I'm looking for? It's innovative. Can y'all say this? Okay. Capricorn energy here. Taurus energy. Yeah, very far out, very innovative. There's another word that I'm looking for that I can't remember right now. Maybe it'll come to me, but there's something unique about you that they want you to stop. They want you to stop being so aggressive too. Like defeating the competition. They want to stop your momentum. They want to stop you going after things. They want you to also stop like your time management, or you finding balance, or you being adaptable to things. They want you to stop that. That like they would rather you not find solutions for things. They also want you to lean into your fears and anxieties. They want you to stop trusting yourself. They want you to stop believing in your ability to financially get yourself out of a hard way or something like that. Financially recovering. Like they want to stop you being able to stabilize your finances. That's what I want to say. Something like that. They want you to stop believing in yourself. They want you to stop very much communication, and also to being witty, being able to research things. They want to stop your whole program. I'm not going to hold you. They want to stop your whole program. They want to confuse you. They want you to stop having clarity on things that you want to move forward and that you want to go after. They want you to feel left out. They want to isolate you. They want you to stop recovering from losses. They want you to stop. I'm not going to say the main thing is here. However, this is a very important thing to them, is that they want you to lose faith in yourself. They want you to stop trusting. Oh, I did say that. Stop trusting yourself. They want you to stop overcoming adversities in your life. Like when things happen, you just find a way to adapt to it. Oh, my car stopped working. Okay. Oh, I lost this stream of income. Okay. Oh, I lost this. Okay. They would love for you to just fold. 444 on the clock as I look up. They want you to fold like a lawn chair to every obstacle in your life. They want you to stop fighting. Damn, that's crazy. They also want you to stop healing too. And you may be in this energy of coming into a calmer period of your life. They would rather it be turbulent again. They want you to, they thrive for you to be off kilter. Sheesh. The haters are hating. I see this yes in reverse. Yeah, they want you to just stop. Like when you hear no, they would just rather you fold to the no. They don't want you to believe that luck is on your side. Look at all this that came out. Sheesh. Yeah, I just heard this car going by like really fast. The momentum here is very much important. They want to stop your momentum. You gaining, like you changing. They want you to stop changing. They also want you to stop like your fruits, like your hard work is paying off. They don't want you to believe that. Guardian, gosh darn, that's crazy. They would rather you not, they want to stop your divine protection. Collective, if you don't know how important you are, your haters do, baby. I said what I said. Someone else. And caution. Find out more information. Don't overwork yourself. Yeah, they would rather you overwork yourself, and they would rather you allow people to sabotage your growth, your life, honestly. For some, this dragonfly came back around again. That's interesting. I think I did say that. If I didn't, I'm gonna put the dragonfly in, like I'm gonna put it on screen so y'all know how that links to this. If I didn't say it in this pile already, then you may have messages in another pile. But what I'm picking up with this, someone is in the middle, someone is trying to sabotage this. It feels like was that this pile that I was talking about? They want, like, I was channeling in on your love life or something like that. It was because of, yeah, your heart. Like they want you to, it's something about your love life and partnerships that's really important here. They want you to stop that. They want you to believe that you don't deserve the partnerships and love in the way that you do. They want to sabotage your love life, or your ability to have reciprocal partnerships that are fruitful for you, whether they're romantic or not. Yeah, that's what I'm picking up. That's crazy. Let me get these love oracles and then I'm gonna close out. Is it over? They want you to question your relationships. I want to make it up to you. And I want to person up and honor you. Yeah, for some, they want to stop people from making up with you, from coming back into your life. They want you to stop honoring yourself. They want people to stop honoring you as well. Yeah, that's what I'm picking up there. And then with this pregnancy card here on the bottom of the deck that I'm looking at, someone is expecting. For some, they don't want you to nurture things. They don't want you to expect new things. They don't want you to birth new things. And for some, they don't want you to be a good parent. Like, just gonna call it out. For some, they don't even want you to be pregnant or to have children, whatever that looks like for you. That's deep. That means they know that your lineage is going to be okay. That's powerful. That's kind of, it's sad, but it's powerful at the same time. Let's get an affirmation to close this out. I want you to stop affirming yourself too. Can't even get the cards out. Sheesh, y'all see that? I can't even get the cards out, God. Affirmation to close this out, please. 2 came out. All right. I rise up to any challenge. So many people talk about what they want to do and they love words. Put action behind your words. Don't be a talker, be a doer. Yeah, they don't want you to do. I am a good person. The only difference between a hero and a villain is that the villain chooses to use that power in a way that is selfish and hurts other people. Chadwick Boseman. All right, guys, let me know how this resonated in the comment section down below. Hit the other up for your girl, but like, share, subscribe. I'm doing all the things. I love you so much, and I will see you in the next one. Peace. Power 4, let's go. All right, Power 4. So first of all, Calm ASAP is bae. I'm telling y'all, I recommend this to, well, not every client, but my clients who do not want synthetic medication for depression, anxiety, just being able to have space to regulate your emotions more. Like this, I recommend this to all of them, and I have not heard one person say that they do not like the effects of it. One person did tell me that, when they burp, it tastes like lavender, and they just didn't like that part, but it works really, really well. I am not sponsored at all, but I will link my affiliate thingy thing in the description box so y'all can, look at it. This is bae. I'm telling you, I love this stuff. Okay. They want you to remain anxious and questionable about things that you have going in your life, or things that you're going to get into in your life. They want you to question your intuitive downloads that you get or whatever, but not, I said or whatever, not or whatever, but like they want you to stop being as connected to spirit as much as you are. They want you to be anxious about things. They want you to be unsteady about things. They want you to stop trusting yourself. For some, they do just want you in a state of not only anxiety, but depression too. They want you to stop concentrating. Cancer energy here, Leo energy here. Oh, they definitely don't want this coming out. The car's flying all over the place, God. Aquarius energy, Capricorn energy. Yeah, definitely something about your fight. Something about the climb. They want you to lose, what is that, like momentum? Not even momentum, but like longevity. They would rather you stop persevering. Scorpio energy here, Libra energy, Aquarius energy here. I get so excited about this, right? Because the reason why I was so attracted to this title was because our haters can pick up on things that we may not see in ourselves. So when your haters is hating and they doing what they do, it's because what you're doing is great. So our haters will illuminate our strengths in a way. So this was such a poignant, with the Empress card right behind here. Anyway, this was such a poignant reading. So baby, if you're not resonating, if you don't see this within yourself, your haters do. And I don't blow smoke, okay? I'm not just here to gas you up. That's not going to help you, okay? 444 on the clock as I look up. First of all, with the Empress being here on the bottom of the deck, you are all of the things. For some, they want you to stop nurturing things, stop birthing new things, stop being able to like a natural incubator. For some, you're a great parent. They want you to stop that, okay? For some, this rebirth that you are honing in on, they want you to stop that. For some, you might be going through a dark night of the soul. They want you to anchor to what your life may feel like right now, especially if you're going through that dark night of the soul, because that thing is tough. It's transformative. You're going through the fire, okay? And sometimes we can get anchored to that and think that what we're doing is for naught. They would love for you to lean into what it feels like and lean into your emotions so that they dictate your actions. And we all know that leaning into your emotions and having them dictate your actions is not the way to go, baby. Like, that's not what discipline is, okay? You do it when you don't feel like doing it. That's what discipline is. And they would love for you to lose your discipline, to lose your momentum, to lose your bravery, to lose your passion, your fearlessness, your rebellious action, your ability to take inspired action, your ambitiousness. Did I say that right? Yeah, they want you to be focused on the negative. They want to stop your glow up. Oh my God. They want to stop your rebirth. They want to stop your glow up. They want to stop your awakening, your inner calling. They want you to stop that. Oh my gosh. They want you to stop being playful and intuitive. I think I said that earlier, the intuitive part, the innocence about you. The For some, this is about your children as well. Like, they want you to stop being a, did I say that earlier? You might have messages in another pile. They want you to stop being a good parent for some. For some, they don't want you to be a parent at all. Yeah. For some, they want you to be uncomfortable in life. They don't like that you are comfortable. They want to take your nostalgia away too. So it gives that they want you to be bitter Betty, bitter Ben. They want you to stop being creative as well. They want to take your creative gifts away from you. Like, they don't want that to happen at all. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Wow, that's crazy. I'm being called to get these Starseed oracles. That's way too many. Gosh darn. I'm gonna take these two, and it says, forge, don't follow, pave a new path, be the leader you wish you had. I'm telling you, they don't want you to be brave, to lead, to go out there, to be innovative, to be ambitious. There are big changes that are happening in your life. They want to stop that. They want to stop your determination. Rock bottom, surrender to the alchemy of life cracked open. I'm telling you, there's something here that you are on the brink of that they want to stop. I'm telling you, if it's looking bleak in your life, baby, don't stop, because your haters see what you can't, which is your breakthrough. Your breakthrough. Your breakthrough. What peeked out of here is as I was saying, that is the Five of Cups. They want you to keep looking at what is not going well. They want you to surrender to the life that it may feel like for some that are in this depression, despair, anxiety, hardship, maybe pessimistic, maybe looking at, relationships that didn't go well and all the things that didn't go well. They would love for you just to focus there. That's deep. Hold up. It's so many messages that I'm getting. This pile is crazy, y'all. Let me just tap in. Let me get a money card and let me get one, confession. Someone has something to tell you. They want to stop for some, you have a partnership with somebody, and maybe this is something that is secretive. They want to stop that. For some, somebody is going to tell you something important. They want to stop that. For some, this is life-changing information that I'm getting here that they want to stop coming in. Yeah, they want to stop you having communication with somebody. This is important, though. This is not just a little secret that ain't really going to matter. This is something important. That's for some. They want to stop that. Yeah, it's getting cold. It's getting cool out here now. Yeah, they want you to be iced out. Peacemaker. You are being called to apply diplomacy and tact to a difficult situation. Consider politics, negotiations, unions, contracts, or any peacemaker careers. You know what I was picking up on, but I was like, I ain't gonna say that. I was getting that it was like some type of NDA or something like that that was really important, a contract that was really important. I was picking up on there. They want to stop that. They want to stop that. Approach situations with a win-win attitude when making business deals. They want to stop business deals too, baby, okay? All right, let's get an affirmation to close this out. No way. No way. I do what needs to be done even when I don't feel like doing it. Discipline, doing what you hate but do it like you love it. Mike Tyson. All right, guys, let me know how this resonated in the comment section down below. Hit the algorithm up for your girl, but like, share, subscribe, doing all the things. I love you so much, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.